Call me Neoblade. In August 2016, David Kim made a big balance update, and this is just a demo. Nothing is final, so everything you see here will be changed. This is the old Legacy of the Void. We'll talk about the changes in a few minutes. First of all,
on the wings of justice. Understood.
Cyclones now can attack air. They can attack Phoenix, which will be no more. And as you can see, in a fight, 2 Cyclones against 3 Stalkers, 1 Stalker will survive, very heavily damaged, the other one won't take a hit at all. This is just a fight using a move. Of course, you could micro your Cyclones, but even then it might be difficult to keep them alive. But micro would help in this scenario. We'll talk about the upcoming changes in the next part, so please bear with me, and I hope to see you in the next part. This is the next part, and I will just read the new versions, the patches, the balance updates. The Cyclone will be changed heavily. You can read them for yourself, of course, but I will just read them to you. Anti-ground weapon will be heavily changed. Damage changed to 3, plus 3 versus armored damage. Attacks once per 0.07 seconds. Range increased from 5 to 6. Weapon upgrade amount changed from 2 to 1 to account for the new damage value. Changed weapon name to Tornado Blaster. No anti-air weapon. Movement speed increased from 4.72 to 4.13. I will now take a short look at the video. If the video will get it all, yeah, you can see the fight down below. I showed a video about Legacy of the Void from the unit tester. Lock on, which is the ability of the Cyclones, can now target air units only. Range is unchanged, and the ability now deals 160 damage over 14 seconds. So I think, I'm not sure, please put down in the description below. The Cyclones had an air upgrade, or was it the beta? But right now I'm thinking about no anti-air weapon, but lock on still can shoot air. So this is just what you see in this graphic. I will link the graphic in the screenshot, and we'll make a short video afterwards, so you can take a look at it the whole time, or in this video. Lock on can now target air units only. Range is unchanged. The ability now deals 160 damage over 14 seconds. Removed autocast for the lock-on ability. This means you have to activate it manually, which means the micro is enhanced, is more difficult to micro a Cyclone. I think that's what this means. Supply costs decreased from 4 to 3. Increased health from 120 20 to 180. No longer requires a tech lab to build. The Cyclone can now be built with a reactor. Well, that's a major change, of course, but how the balance will be affected, we have to wait for the balance test maps, which will be released in the next week. The Cyclone auto-attack missile art is now smaller to avoid causing visual clutter. The missiles fired from the lock-on ability are unchanged. Remove the Cyclone lock-on damage upgrade from the factory tech lab. And as you can see, before and after looks like this. Thanks guys for listening to this video. Please subscribe to my channel and stay updated for the next balance changes regarding Legacy of the Void.